What's wrong? You don't look like yourself today.
So school is stressful. Gotta make up a lot of credits. And teachers getting on my nerves.
Girl, calm down. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Oh, you got like 1 year left. Trust me, it ain't that bad.
True.
All right, let's go get something to eat.
All right.
Condom?
I probably use a condom because they're more accessible for you to get.
It's a pill.
I would use the IUD.
Implant.
Abstinence.
If you don't have sex, then you won't have any consequences.
Today we will be learning more about sexual health.
You know, Jonathan called me last night talking about he wanted to have sex.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, if you want to wait, I think you should wait. Because, I mean, you don't want to get pregnant. I think you should talk to Dr. Jackson about it.
I think it's kind of weird to talk to an adult about it.
I thought it was kind of weird. But come to find out she was a team member herself. She real cool. She put it straight down. She can really tell you some good stuff.
All right, I'll think about it.
Embarrassment would be one because they don't know a lot of information, so they would be scared to like let anybody know that they don't know.
They don't want to go into a doctor's office or something like that and be like, oh, well, can I have information about birth control, or can I have information about like sex ed? They think people are going to judge them.
A lot of people will be like, oh, well, I don't want my business out in the streets. But it's not going to be in the streets. Most of the time, it's between you and your doctor.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure, sit down, baby. Let's talk.
Okay, I really like my boyfriend. He's not bullying me to have sex. It just, I need to figure out if I'm ready to have sex.
You need to talk to him. Be like, hey, well, you said you're ready, but you didn't ask me if I were ready or not. And so is your other issue about birth control and not getting pregnant? Maybe you're the type of person who likes to take pills. But if you take the birth control pill, you have to wake up every day, take it at the same time. If you take it Monday at 9 a.m., then you need to wake up Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so on and so forth, at that same exact time and take that pill, or it won't be effective. Or maybe you're like, nah, I'm not that type of person. You can get the Depo shot.
I'm glad that I'm sitting here learning about the different types of birth control. And I learned that it's a lot. I don't think that I want to do this.
Hope that information was helpful.
Thank you.
A lot of teenagers tend to have certain myths about like birth control, like condoms. The common myth is wear two, it protects you better, but a lot of people don't know that if you wear two, it actually protects you worse, because the two rubbing together could make both break.
You're a homegirl or a friend or somebody, they'll say not to get Depo because it hurt, or not to get the patch because once it's time for you to take it off, it takes some of your skin off.
It's a lot of people who feel as though their friends know a lot about it and really don't, and they'll take their advice.
A challenge for abstinence is peer pressure. Like your friends aren't abstinent and they are sexually active, and they're like, oh, well, like you can't be our friend.
Some partners, like your boyfriend, they'll tell you not to use a condom because it feels better without using one.
Why you didn't come over last night? I was waiting for you.
I was at practice, and did you even get on birth control yet?
No, I don't like the Depo shot.
So I guess we can talk to Nurse Smith about different methods.
Why you want to do that for? I know I'm not going to get pregnant.
Because I have a future, and I cannot get you pregnant.
All right, we'll go see her tomorrow. Happy?
Yep.
Some partners, they make you get on birth control, but not every partner.
So, you know, we've been together for a while. I thought you'd bring back the conversation of us having a baby.
Now, you know I love you, but I'm not ready to have a baby yet.
All right, well, I love you too, but it's also, I do got the job, so I don't understand why.
Okay, you know I just started school, and I have a lot of work. I mean, come on, we're only 20. A kid is forever, and not ready for that yet.
All right, I understand.
I want to finish school and I want to get fully into my career.
I don't want to have any more kids, and that's why I'm currently on birth control.
Babies cost a lot.
I want to be able to do what I want to do until I'm ready for a family.
You can get it from Planned Parenthood,
Your health clinics, your doctors.
or you could come to the health department.
So, what brings you into my office today?
Well, I hear that there are different types of birth control methods, and Keisha doesn't like shots, and she doesn't want to gain weight.
Okay. Well, there are all different types of birth control methods, and it's really about choosing a method that's right for you. So the 5 most effective methods that we have are the IUD, which stands for intrauterine device, and it is placed inside of your uterus, and it can stay in there for up to 10 years. There are types that have a hormone and one that does not have hormones. There's also the implant, which goes inside of your arm, and that lasts up to 3 years. There's the patch that can be placed on your arm or your back, and that has to be changed once a week. There's also the vaginal ring, which is a small circular ring that is placed inside of your vagina, and it sits right on your cervix. That can stay in for 3 weeks and then has to be removed. There's the pill that has to be taken every single day in order to prevent pregnancy. And then, of course, the Depo shot, which is taken once every 3 months. Some women do feel like they gain weight with the shot, but as long as you eat normally, exercise regularly, you really shouldn't see a lot of that weight gain. Are you guys using condoms?
No, ma'am. See, I don't like that.
A lot of guys say that they don't really like to use condoms, and one of the main reasons is because they feel that the condom is going to take away from the pleasure of sex, and that's just really not true. Guys have to make sure that they are using a condom that is right. It needs to be the right fit. If you have a condom that's too small, then it's going to restrict, it's going to cut off some of that blood flow and decrease some of that pleasure of sex. But they have all different types of condoms, like ultra thins, designed to really enhance the pleasure of sex.
Good to know.
How to use it correctly.
How long it lasts.
They should know the side effects.
There's more methods than most people know.
Okay, so what are you here for?
I come to you today to talk about an IUD.
Okay, the IUD is inserted through your cervix to your uterus. It's really guaranteed to prevent pregnancy, but you can take it out anytime you would like. You have any questions?
Will it hurt like when it's being inserted?
It's really softly inserted. It's not going to be like pain or nothing. But you may have irregular bleeding for a while, but it's going to go away.
Can I feel it like walking around or having sex or anything?
No, you and your partner cannot feel it.
Oh, okay. Well, I want to make an appointment to get an IUD, but I want to talk to my boyfriend first.
Okay, it was nice meeting you.
Hey, babe. How was your day?
You know how I feel about this whole baby thing and being pregnant right now, so I went to the clinic to weigh our options.
How does this affect us, having a child?
I talked to Dr. Brooks about the IUD. I could take it out whenever we're ready to have kids, but she did tell me I can go on the Know What You Want to Choose website to look at the different types of birth control if I wanted to pick something different.
Okay. I was thinking about our conversation earlier, and I know that you want both of us to be stable. So I understand where you're coming from.
So you want to check out the website?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, good.
Young adults should know that it's good to get birth control.
If you want to go to school, whatever you want to do with your life, it's going to be more challenging if you have a child.
You don't have to be peer pressured into it. You can make up your own minds, like this is your decision.
But if you do decide you can't wait, you want to have sex, that's still your choice, but make sure you wrap up, be safe, protect yourself.
And use birth control too to prevent an unplanned pregnancy.
You don't want to get into something that you can't handle yet.
At the end of the day, it's what you want, it's what's best for you. For more information, you can go to www.knowwhatyouwant.org.